As a process engineer, sometimes we need to extract data from the pump performance curve because we need to model it in our simulation, whether it is TLNet, FlowNet, or even MATLAB. But there is a problem that these curves are usually scanned data sheets. Sometimes it's old or not in a digital format. So to extract the data and convert it into X and Y values, we can take the help of AI. The pump curve here is from a very old data sheet. Let's see if I can extract the data. I need the data of the flow rate versus head. To go to automarise.io, then click on Launch to launch the website. You need to convert the pump curve into an image and upload it to the website. Now, after uploading the image, you need to select the type of the axis. Here I have XY axis. Then click on Calibrate. Okay. Now I need to define the boundaries of the X and Y axis. So I'm going to define the minimum X value on the curve. This is X1. Then I'm going to define the maximum X value on the curve. So this is X2. Then I'm going to define the minimum Y value, which is 0. Then the maximum Y value, which is 250. And you can select it accurately using the zoom box on the right side. Okay, you can also stretch it and adjust it as you wish. Now I need to put the values of X and Y. Here X1 is 0 and X2 is 1100. Y1 is 0 and Y2 is 250. Then you need to click on Calibrate. Okay, now we need to define the curve. So we can use a pen, a box. Here I'm going to use a pen. And I'm going to define the color of the curve so that the website can identify the curve. So this is the color of the curve. Now I need to draw the curve. I can adjust the width of the pen and start drawing the curve carefully. So to get accurate results, you need to make sure that the yellow pen is on the curve directly. So I highlighted the curve. I just need to click on Run. So this is my curve. Now I can clean the curve. I can see that some points are outside the curve. So I can click on Delete. And then I can delete the unwanted points. I can delete this one by clicking on it very simply. If there is any missing points, I can add it. If the color of the curve is different than the grid line, then the software can easily identify the curve. But since the color of the curve is the same as the grid line, then I need to help AI to identify the curve. Now I'm done cleaning the curve and it looks neat. Now I can click on View Data. So this is the data extracted, the X and Y values. You can either copy it or download it as a CSV format. So I'll do that. Then I can open the Excel sheet. This is the generated data. I just need to add the title. This is the head and this is the flow. Here the unit is in meter and here the flow is in meter cube per hour. Now I can generate the curve. This is my pump curve. I can compare it with the original pump data sheet. It looks very similar with the original one. So now I can use this data for my simulation. Thanks for watching.